This conference will now be recorded.
This row num and row ID are the pseudo columns. Pseudo columns are nothing but these two columns will be there in all the transformation, in all the tables, okay, in database. In all the tables, these two columns will be there, but you can't see these two columns. See if you, okay, extract the data from here, right? E dot star, you'll get how many columns here? How many columns you'll get? Wait, let me give the alias. You'll get 8 columns, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you'll get 8 columns, okay. Now you can, okay, you can write here, okay, select E dot star, comma, okay, row num, comma, row ID. Can you see these two columns here in the select statement? Can you see these two columns? So these two
Yes,
columns,
sir.
okay, will, yeah, these two columns will be there in all the tables in database. Okay, these two columns are pseudo columns, okay, you can say. Now, if you want to fetch, okay, if you want to write a query like this, okay, what is the row num value here? 1 2 3 4, right? How many records are there? So it will generate 1 to 14. Means, for example, how many records you are fetching from the table, it will generate the sequence number for those records. This row ID is a unique value, means it is address of the record, okay, address of the record, it is a unique, okay, it is a 18 digit alphanumeric value. In this 18 digits, you can say block ID is there, okay, the location of the record. Now select star from, okay, select star from, you can say emp, where row num less than or equal to 4, okay, row num less than or equal to 4. How many records you'll get it? 4 record, right?
4.
You'll get the 4
4.
record, correct? Okay, now if we give row num less than or, okay, equal to 4, it will work or not? Tell me.
No, it always should include first record.
Okay, if we give equal to 4, it will not work. Okay, you will not get any record. If we give equal to 1,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
it will
sir.
work.
It will work.
Okay, it will work. Okay, if we give less than or equal to, okay, greater than 1 any value, it will work. Okay, if we give greater than, okay, it will not work. So what will happen? See, this row num, okay, will work when you are fetching the data. Select star from emp means first 14 records will be fetching. For that 14 records, it will, okay, give the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. Understanding? If you give row num, okay, is equal to 1, why it is working for 1 means, okay, so for the first record is what? When you give a select star from emp, what is the row num? 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? The first record 1 is equal to 1, so that is the reason it is giving a first record. If we give 2, what will happen? So there are 14 records here. The first row num value is 1, that is not equal to 2, right? So the first condition itself failing, so that is the reason it will not work. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me how to get second half records. Greater than will not work here. How to get second half records? Simply use here select star from emp minus this query, minus this query. Understood? So what will happen here?
Yes,
You're
sir.
getting second half record, right? Yes or no? So this is a database concept, okay? And this is a database concept. I think you should know the set operators. So this minus, okay, the first query, see minus or union all, okay, it will take two select statements, okay? So minus, how it will work means it will return all the records from the left of the minus, means first select statement, okay, which is left side of the minus, which is not present in the right side of the select statement. Understood? See, select star from
Yes, sir.
emp, you have a 14. 14 minus 7, you are getting 7 records. Understood? Understood now? This minus.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now I will create a 3 tables. Select create table emp underscore dpt10. Okay. As select star from emp where dpt number is equal to 10. So what I'm doing here, I'm just creating one table only with the department number 10 records. Okay, only with the department number 10 records. And one more table only with the department number 20 records. And one more table department number 30 records. Okay. So how many tables I'm creating? 3. How many tables I'm creating here? 3, right? Okay, now I will write a select query. Select star from emp underscore dpt 10 union select star from dpt. Okay, select star from emp underscore dpt 20. Tell me how many records will come as a output.
7, sir. Both the department number 10 and 20 start.
Okay, let me tell you the count. Here I have 3 records. Here I have maybe 5 records. Now tell me what is the count if I run this query. How many records will come?
8 is union.
You will get 8 record, right? See what union will do. It will combine 2 select statement and it will sort the data, okay, based on first column in ascending order, and it will remove the duplicate records. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Union, okay, will combine the data from 2 select statement. It will sort the data based on first column and it will remove the duplicates. If I use union all, same records only,
It
right?
will
Because we
not,
don't have, yeah,
it will not remove the duplicates. Sir. Union all.
okay. Okay, I will do one thing. I will add one record to the table in the emp underscore dpt10. Okay, I will add one duplicate record. Copy this one, just paste it, commit it. Okay, here one record I am adding, and in emp underscore dpt20 also I will add one record. Just commit it. Okay, now tell me if I use union, how many records will come? Here I have a 4 record, okay, with one duplicate. Here I have a 6 record, one duplicate. If I use union, how many records will get?
10, sir. No. 8, sir. It, no, sir.
How many records?
8, sir.
8 records. Okay. Okay, run it. You will get 8 records. It will remove the duplicates and first column will be sorted. Okay. Now if I use union, what will happen? It will not remove the duplicates. You will get 10 records. Understood? Okay. Now what is the condition to use set operators? You know right, condition. Okay, tell me this query will work or not. Select emp number, ename, and then I will take salary. Okay, here select emp number, ename, job, salary. This query will work or not? This query will
Sir,
work or not?
I think we have to take same number of columns.
Same number of columns. Okay.
Like column.
Okay. Same number of column. Run it. So it is not. What is the error message? Incorrect number of columns. That means remember always while using a set operator. Okay, the number of columns should be same. Okay, the number of columns should be same in both the select statement. If you are using here 3 columns, here also it should be 3 columns only. Understood? It will work now. Okay, now tell me it will work or not. It will work or not? Tell me now. Here also 3 columns, here also 3 columns.
So, but there we have taken e name, here we have not taken e name.
That is fine.
D-
Okay, leave it about data. It will work or not, this query.
So data like data type should be same. So then only.
Data type is same only, right? See here, EMP number is a number. Here also number. E-name is a varchar. It is also varchar, correct?
Yes, sir.
Salary is a number. Salary is a number. It will work.
Yes.
But in e-name column, you'll get job records also. Understanding? See now, tell me. First, I will take as a e-name. Okay. First, I will fetch as a e-name. Then EMP number. It will work or not now? It will work or
Yes,
not?
sir.
This query?
Yes, sir. It
It
will
will
work,
not
sir.
work, right? No.
No, sir.
So, but,
No, sir.
so
Okay.
like
Tell me.
ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಲೈಕ್ ಈ ನೇಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆರಿಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಈ ನೇಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಫೆಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
Okay, you should not tell like that. Okay, data type should be match. ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸಿ ಎಂ ಪಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ನಂಬರ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್, ಬಟ್ ಈ ನೇಮ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ varchar ಡೇಟಾ ಟೈಪ್. Okay, so you'll get an error message. See, expression must have same data type. Understanding, right? See, even though your column names are different, okay, the number of columns should be same and their data type should match. That's it. See, if you take here job, it will work. See, ಇಲ್ಲಿ e-name ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ job ಇದೆ, but still it is working, right? That means what? Okay, here also 3 columns are there, here also 3 columns are there, correct? Here also it is a varchar data type, here also it is varchar data type. It will work. Understood? Any
yes,
doubts?
sir.
Any doubts?
Whichever column we take, but the data type should match and number of the columns should match.
Number,
So,
yeah,
like that.
number of columns should be same and their data type should match. Okay,
Okay.
now
Okay, sir.
next come to the Informatica now. Okay, in Informatica also we have a union transformation. Okay, we have a union transformation. This union transformation is same as your union in SQL. Means union, how the union will work? It will take the more than, okay, it will take 2 select statement, right? If you want to include one more select statement, then you need to use union, right? You can use one more union here. Okay, select star form emp underscore dpt 30, correct? You can use here star, it will work. You can use here star. Okay, now tell me how many records you'll get it if I run this query. 10, 20, 30. If I run this query, tell me how many records will get as a output. Just ping me the output. How many records will get the output? Not getting?
22, sir.
22 now.
Sir, department 30, sir, it
Henge?
is. I thought it was
30.
employees. Okay, sir. I thought it was like employee from employee table, sir.
It's a, okay. See, union will remove the duplicate, right? Alva? Union will remove the duplicate, alva? So you will
Yes,
get
sir.
14 records. You will get 14 records. Understood? You'll get 14 records. Okay. Okay, now come to the Informatica. I will import these three sources into Informatica. Okay. Go to the source analyzer. Go to sources. Import from database. Give the password. You can import the multiple tables at a time. Okay. Just Q OK. Okay. See, three tables imported into source folder. Three tables imported into source folder. Okay. Now come to the target. Okay, mapping. I will create a new mapping. M underscore union example. Okay. M underscore union example. Now I will take three sources. Okay. Three sources here. Take the target table emp underscore tgt. I will import this target table once again. Replace. It is already there. Replace. Okay. Now take this target table emp underscore tgt. Okay. Now tell me in this mapping how many sources are there, how many targets are there? In this mapping,
3 sources, sir, 1 target.
three sources and one target. Okay. We have three sources and one target. Okay, now what I will do, I will remove the duplicate records which I inserted, right? Later I will insert it once again. Okay, I will just remove it now as of now. Go to the data, remove this duplicate record. Remove this duplicate record which you are added in the table. Okay. Now, okay, see here in this mapping, I have three sources and one target table. Okay. And here I have three records. Here I have 5 records. Here I have 6 records. So department number 10 records here, department number 20 records here, department number 30 records here. Okay. So now this is the union transformation. Can you see you here? Union transformation here. Okay. Take the union transformation into the mapping designer. Okay. Take the union transformation into the mapping designer. See, in Informatica, see in database, if you are using a union or union all or minus, okay, you need to use in between two select statement, correct? Yes or no? Okay. Now in database, okay, you need to use in between two select statement. But in Informatica, okay, this union transformation will take multiple input groups. Remember this one, okay, multiple input groups, not only two. Okay, not only three. You can take how many sources you want. You can take okay n number of sources to the single union transformation. Okay, but the only condition is all the sources should contain same number of column and their data type should match, same as your SQL condition only. Okay, in Informatica also this union transformation will take multiple sources as an input, but all the sources should have same number of columns and their data type should match. Understanding? And this union transformation, okay, see here in SQL, if you run this one, this query, how many how many output is coming? One result set, right? One result set you are getting, right, as a output. Same in Informatica also, this union transformation will take multiple inputs as a, okay, multiple sources as a input and produces only one output. This union transformation is reverse of which transformation? This union transformation is the reverse of
Router.
router transformation, right? Router is a single input multi output group transformation. Okay, union is a multiple input group single output group transformation. Okay, now double click on the, okay, you can create a groups first or you can link it, anything is fine. See, when you take union transformation, one group you will get it. Okay, new group. Now select all the ports from first input, link to the union. See, it will automatically create one input group and one output group. Okay, can you see here, one input group and one output group. Okay, now double click on the union, go to the groups. How many groups are there here? Only one, right? See here, input group name, only one group is there. How many groups, how many sources you are having? 3 sources. So add 2 more groups. Just give the group name. Okay, like you can give any name here. I will give DEPT 10, DEPT 20 and DEPT 30. See, in rotor transformation you are creating a output groups, but in union transformation you are creating a input groups. Now apply, click OK. Can you see here, 3 groups, 3 input groups are created. Can you see here, this is one group, this is second group, this is third group. You can link the second input to the second group. Okay, you can link the third input to the third group, and this is the output. Okay, link this output ports to the target. Save it. It is a valid or invalid? It is valid. Now tell me, understood or any doubts? You're understood or any doubts?
Yes, sir, understood.
Okay, now I will create a workflow, then I will show you the data. Copy this mapping name, come to the workflow, create a session, link it, double click on the session, go to the mapping tab. See how many source qualifiers you are having in the mapping? 3, right? So you need to give 3 3 connections here. So all 3 are coming from the same database, so I'm giving the same connection. Okay, and I have only one target table. Just give the connection to the target. Okay, if you want, you can truncate the target table so that you will understand for each run how many records it will load it. Now run the data, run this workflow. So tell me how many records you'll get in the target table. How many records will load into target table?
14, sir.
14, right? So you will get 14 records. 3 records from first source, 5 record from second source. Okay, 6 record from third source. Okay, it is loading 14 records in the target table. Come to the, okay, info, this database, select staff from emp_tgt. You can see 14 records. Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what I will do, I will add the duplicate data. Okay, I will add the duplicate data here. Okay, so to the department number 10, I will add one extra record. I will add one extra record here, commit it. For department number, this emp_dpt 20, I will add one more extra record here also. Copy and add one duplicate record, commit it. Okay, see, whenever you are adding any record to the source table, right, means if you are adding or updating or deleting, don't refresh your mapping. Okay, just run it. See, from monitor also you can run the workflow. Go to the monitor, right click on the workflow, restart. Okay, just it will run it once again, that's it. Okay, now tell me how many records it will load into target. 14 or 16?
14, sir.
So
14 or 16?
14, sir.
Okay. Okay, see the data here. How many records are loading to the target? 16, right? Check the data in target table. Select star from emp underscore tgt. See here, it is not duplicate. Okay, it is not deleting the duplicate record, right? Is it sorting based on first column? Is it sorting based on first column?
yes, sir.
Sorting, check it.
No, sir.
See, you can see here 7934, but you can see here 7698 alva. It is not sorted, right? See, 7934 ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ, 74 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. It is not sorted, right? So it is not deleting the duplicate records also. Okay, it is not sorting the data also. That means what? This union transformation in Informatica is similar to union all in SQL. Understood? Understood? Union transformation in Informatica is similar to union all in SQL. See, you can run this query, okay, here. Instead of union, you just use union all. Okay, you will get 16 records and it will not sort the data also. Correct? Same output you got it, right? 16 records and it is not sorting also. That means union transformation in Informatica is similar to union all in SQL. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now okay, some important points here. See, not only the tables, okay, not only the tables you can link to union, you can take heterogeneous sources. Okay, you can take heterogeneous sources. Heterogeneous sources means, okay, you can take one source as a table, you can take two source as a file, it will work. You can take all our files also. See here, instead of this instead of this table, okay, you can drag the file also, you can drag the emp file also, it will work. Means union transformation will take heterogeneous sources, means multiple sources. Okay, even though if that is homogeneous also fine, heterogeneous also files. See, you can just link this to third input. See, this is a file, right? This is the emp file, right? You can link to the union, it will work. Understood? So union transformation will take heterogeneous sources. It is not mandatory to take only tables. You can combine both also, it will work. You can take only files, then also it will work. You can take only tables, then also it will work. And you can take the table from different schema also. Understood? That is one point you need to remember. Okay, now I want to remove the duplicates. What I need to do? See, union transformation is not removing the duplicate, right? But I want to remove the duplicates. What I need to do? Tell me what I need to do. Union is not removing the duplicate, right? It is loading duplicate data also in the target. But I don't want to load the duplicate data into my target table. I want to load only unique records. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? This is already done. Okay, tell me what
So
I need
there
to
is
do.
a property in unique by checking that property.
So in SQL, expression transformation we can use.
Remove the duplicate records. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು?
Sir, sorter,
See,
distinct
before target
properties.
table, ನೀವು sorter ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yeah, we can take sorter transformation, link this output, union output to the sorter, okay, from sorter to the target. And in the sorter transformation, there is a property called distinct, yes or no?
Yes,
If we
sir.
check this option, it will remove, okay, duplicate records will not load into target, correct? So they will ask in the interview, okay, they will ask in the interview, okay, can union transformation will remove the duplicate records? Then you will tell no, union transformation will not remove the duplicate records. It will, how many records will come to the union, how many records are coming to the union, all the records going out from the union, okay, it will not remove any duplicate records. Okay, then they will ask you in the interview, I don't want to load the duplicate records. Okay, okay, actually I deleted that source and retaken, right? So I need to give the connection in the workflow. I have deleted and retaken, right, this source. So just give the connection here, apply, click OK, save it. Once again run it. I don't want to load the duplicate. So they duplicate. In that case, you need to tell, see, before, okay, after union transformation, you can use a sorter. There is a property called distinct. If you check that option, it will remove the duplicates. That you need to tell. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now tell me, union is active or passive?
Passive, sir.
See, so.
Okay, just define it, union. How we will define? What is union transformation? If they ask, okay, what is union transformation?
Union transformation is a passive and connected transformation, and whatever the input is we are giving, the same output we are getting.
Okay. Okay. Remember, in okay, union is not a passive, it is an active. I will tell you how. Okay. Union transformation is an active and connected transformation. Okay. Union transformation is an active and connected transformation. Okay. Union transformation we are using to combine the data from heterogeneous sources and loading into the single target table. Okay, and loading into the single target table. So union transformation will take, okay, multiple sources and it will produce only single output. Okay, it will produce only single output. Okay, union transformation, okay, will take heterogeneous sources. Multiple sources means it may be files also, it may be tables also. Okay, and to produce, okay, one output. Understood? So this union transformation is similar to union all in SQL. Okay, it is similar to union all in SQL. Okay, union transformation allows multiple input groups but produces single output groups. Okay, it does not remove any duplicate records. Then how it is an active? That is your question, right? They will ask in the interview same question. Okay, why union is an active? Okay, why union transformation is an active transfer? First question they will ask, okay, union is an active or passive? You need to tell active only. Okay, don't tell passive. I will tell you the reason now. Okay, union transformation is an active and connected transformation. Okay, how it is an active? Okay, why it is an active transformation means, remember, okay, union transformation will not change the number of records. Okay, union transformation will not change the number of records, then also it is active. So in the first class I shared some one document, right? Word document. First class I shared you one document, right? Okay, in that Informatica document, okay, you can go through and check. Okay, the transformation is active in 3 scenarios. First one is number of records are changing, then we can say it is active. Okay, 2 more points are there. Okay, you can go through. I will tell you one point now. Okay, in the union transformation, the row ID will change. You know what is meant by row ID? You know what is the row ID? Just now I explained, right? The position of the record. The row ID is nothing but the position of the record will change in the union transformation. See here, from this source, there are 4 records. 4 records coming to the union. Here 5 records or 5 or 6 records coming to the union. But here 4 records, the position of the 4 records in the first input is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but here the position of the 6 records is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here the position of the 6 records is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But in target table, okay, the record position is changing, right? The row position, row ID will change in the union transformation. Okay, I will show you. Okay, I will run it in debugger mode, then you will get the, okay, record position, how it is executing. Okay, you know what is meant by debugger mode? Debugger mode, did I explain? No, right? Debugger mode is nothing but, okay, you can see the how the execution is happening inside a mapping, how the records are flowing from each transformation. Okay, now start workflow. Next instance, always select first. Okay, use an existing session instance. Next, finish. Okay, just come here, close this log. Okay, you can see here target instance and you can see instance. Okay, just go. Okay, go to the, again go to the mapping, debugger, next instance, or you can press F10 also. Okay, now see here where it is running. What is the execution? When you run the workflow, the execution starts from source qualifier, alva. Okay, the execution starts from source qualifier. Okay, it will start from source qualifier. Now from this source qualifier, what is the row ID? You can see here row ID ಏನಿದೆ?
1, sir, 1.
1 alva. Okay, now go to the mapping, debugger, next instance. Now see here in the output, okay, that one is loading. You can see row ID 1, first record. Okay, the first record, see here, okay, how many inputs you are linking to the union, alva? So all the row IDs will be 1 1 only, right? Sources. But in target, what will happen? This row ID will become 1 2 3 4 5 6. Understanding? The record position will change. See in second source, okay, what is the row ID in second source? 1 only. But in target, it will become row ID 2 because second record it will insert, alva. Okay, you can see here, go to the debugger mode, next instance. You can see again second, it is row ID 2. It is coming to here. Okay, second source. You can see second source. Now debugger, next instance, it is becoming 4 here. So what will happen here? First time, one record from first source, one record from second source, one record from third source. So how many records are there? 3 records. Okay, union in the past, okay, when it is passing from union, that 3 records will convert into 1 2 3. Row ID will become 1 2 3, but in source it will be 1 1 1 only, right? So that is nothing but the in the union transformation, the record position will change. Okay, the row ID will change. Because of this row ID change, union is an active. Understood? If they ask in the interview, okay, tell why union is an active andre, there are 2 reasons. Okay, first one is a row ID will change. Second is a double click on the union, go to the properties. You can see one property here is active. Can you see one property here is active? The C is active property is already checked. You cannot uncheck also. That means, okay, they are telling union is an active, okay. They are telling union is an active. See, the C is active property is checked. Okay, you cannot uncheck also. So if they ask in the interview why union is an active andre, you have to tell two reasons. Okay, in the union transformation, the row ID will change. Okay, the record position will change. And in the union transformation, there is a property called is active. That is already checked. Understood now?
So I have a doubt, sir. So
Hmm.
actually row ID for each row it will create a unique ID, no sir?
No, not that unique ID. That is database level you are telling. Okay, here the row ID just now you saw right 1 2 3 4 ashte. Just now we ran it right. You got 1, you got 2, correct? That row ID unique 18-digit alphanumeric is a database level, not in informatical level.
So like it mean for every source it'll be having a unique number when we are generating into union, sir.
Yeah, row ID will be like how many records you are loading to the target, how many records you are reading from the source. Assume you are reading 10 records, the row ID will be 1 to 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 ಆ ತರ. Understanding?
Okay, sir. So can you explain me one more time so that debugger mode?
Okay, debugger mode, just go to the mapping tab here. Okay, go to debugger, start debugger. Okay, next, use an existing instance always. Okay, next, next. See this option you should check. Okay, discard target table andre this debugger mode we are using only for testing purpose. Okay, if you apply this debugger mode, data will not load into the target anta. Okay, finish. So just again go to the mapping debugger next instance, or you can press F10. Okay, you can see here this is a target instance, this is a okay instance. Now see here what is the row ID. Can you see here one? So first record you are
Yes.
reading, correct? First record
Yes,
you are
sir.
reading from department number 10. Okay, that is the row ID 1. Now again press F10. Okay, now see here that 1 is coming to the union. So department number 10 ಇರೋದನ್ನ 1 ಆಯ್ತು. Okay, but parallelly you are reading here also, right? See here department number 20, what is the row ID here? 1 only, right? You are reading second, you are reading one record from second group, second input, that also row ID 1 only. You are reading, okay, one record from third input, that is also row ID 1 only. Understanding? But in target what will happen, the row ID will generate 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Understanding alva? See how many inputs are linked to the union? 1 2 3, correct? So here
Yes,
also
sir.
row ID 1, here also row ID 1, here also row ID 1. But in union, in the when it is going out from the union, it will generate row ID 1 2 3 because 3 records, right?
Yes, sir.
That is nothing but row ID is changing in the union transformation. Okay, you can press F10 here. It is already running. What happened? It got discarded. Okay, go here, debugger, next instance. See, in target lane aitandre, okay, for department number 10, it is giving row ID 3 ಈ ತರ. Understood?
So until it come to the union, it will take same row ID. So once it comes to the union, it'll
Union, it is
generate the
changing. When it is coming to the
okay.
union, it is changing the row ID. Because of that changing the row ID only, union is an active transformation.
It is active.
Yes. If they ask in the interview why union is an active, just tell in the union transformation, the row ID will change. The record position will change. That is one reason. Second reason is there is in the property, there is a property called is active. That is already checked. Understood? That is already checked. So they are telling union is an active. Understood? So remember in Informatica only two transformations are there. Their number of records will not change. Then also those are active. One is union, another is transaction control. I will tell you that later. Okay. Remaining in all the transformations, number of records will change. Okay. Understood this mapping? So try this mapping. Okay, do this mapping. Okay. So what you need to do? create 3 tables in the Scott schema. See, next class I'm going to see all your mappings. First half record, second half record, rank transformation, okay, joiner, all the mappings I'm going to see in your map laptop. Okay. So one more thing you need to do it here. Okay. One more assignment you need to do it here. Okay. Now this is one table. Okay, this is one table. Tell me, okay, how many columns are there here in the source one? Source one, how many columns are there?
2.
True, sir.
2. Okay, name ID ಮತ್ತೆ name. Okay, second source ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇದೆ?
2, sir.
2.
Okay, 2. But I want output like this. Understood, right? I want output like this. See, in my first source 2 column, in second source 2 column, but in target I want 3 columns. By using union transformation I want. So what I'm going to share this notepad. So what you need to do, you have to create these 2 source table into Scott schema and insert 3 records. You can, if you want 2 records, then also fine. Okay, create this union source 1 in the Scott schema, create this union source 2 in the Scott schema, these 2 tables, and insert and commit. Okay, don't forget to commit. Insert 3 records here, insert 3 records here. Then again come to the target. In the target schema, create this target table. Okay, don't insert any record in the target, don't insert, just create the table. Okay, after that import source table, target table into Informatica. Import 2 sources by using source analyzer, import target table by using target designer, create a mapping by using union transformation. I want output like this. I want output like this. 3 records. Understood? Understood?
Sir.
Understood alva? Okay, you have to do this mapping. Okay, at least create table, import it, try to do this mapping. Okay, any doubts in union? Any doubts in union? And one more mapping you can create. Okay, let me stop.